Hello today, and today we're going to have a game of the Wild Bunch for the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Originally had this back in the day for the Amstrad CPC 464. To my knowledge, this only came out on the Amstrad CPC 464 and the Spectrum. I don't know what came out first, but I'm only guessing it could be the Spectrum version and got ported to the Amstrad. Was no Commodore 64 version. I think there was supposed to be a Commodore 64 version, but it never got released, or it never got finished. But anyway, that's enough waffle. Let's get on with the game, shall we? Howdy partner, what does your name go by? John. Level of difficulty, we'll have 1. I haven't played this for a while, so first time I'm playing it on the Spectrum. So here we are, the story so far. You are walking home one night when you hear gunshot. You find a dying man lying in the road. He mutters the words, the Wild Bunch, the man with a patch on his left eye. Make a note of that. Always make a note of that, jot that down. This is very important. Patch on left eye. Well, I'm not going to write it down on this occasion because I don't think it's going to be a full game, but there you go. The man coughs and dies. That patch on left eye, that will always change in every game. So it could be something else. So always take a note of that. The man coughs and dies. You pick up the Colt 45. That must belong to the murderer. At that moment, the sheriff rides up. He sees you with the body and the gun in your hand. He shouts, "Don't move, I'll fill you full of lead." You run off into the night with bullets flying past your head. Push any key. You are a wanted man. Your only chance, excuse me, your only chance is to prove your innocence. Prove your innocence is to find the real killer, a member of the dreaded Wild Bunch. Patch, oh, I can't fucking remember. I knew I should have written that down. It was a patch on left eye, right eye. I fucking don't know. I can't remember now. That's why it's always important to write that down. I've only ever completed this game once in my life. Great game, excellent. So we're going to start off in Dodge City, mission number 2. So now, what's that noise? It sounds like a motor running. It was funny because there was no cars back in them days. Right, go to saloon. First things first is go to the sheriff's office. You go to the sheriff's office to look at the latest wanted posters on members of the Wild Bunch. So, George Parker. So, descriptions. Always take a notice of the description. Limps with left leg. So, always write that down as an all. Always write them down and all, because these are the members of the Wild Bunch, and you can catch these and get a reward. Enter to continue. So first thing is first. Second thing is rather, go to saloon and look around. A man walks to his left. Do you want to challenge him? No, because we don't know him. Let's have a drink. Let's have a red eye. Right, we don't want to drink too much because you can actually get drunk and thrown out. So we can also play poker. You play poker with the town gambler. You always play poker with the town gambler. Yeah, and here's one. So this is like a little mini game inside a game, because this is actually, you are actually playing. The gambler bets 2, your hand, 2 aces. Throw in hand, call his bet. Let's raise the ante. 2 aces is quite good. I'm not really a your bet, enter amount. Let's put 5. You raise the bet to 5. He raises the bet. Right, let's see him. The game, fucking, how comes it gets more cards than me? Perhaps it don't show you the other cards. I don't know. Well, we've lost a shitload of money anyway. No, I don't, because... Right. So, we've done what we can here. So we've got to leave. So, the best thing to do, go to store. Let's stock up on what we got, whatever money we got left. So, we can't afford a horse, can't afford a saddle. I think we start off with a Colt 45, because that's the gun we found with bullets in it. So, best thing to do, buy some more bullets for your Colt 45. $10, so I don't know how many bullets you get for $10. That's probably 10 bullets. Oh yeah, oh bloody hell, what did I put 10 for? Let's go to 6. I was supposed to put 1, not 10. 1. Right, so let's buy some food. There's food for 1 day, so that's 10. Let's have a look at 10. So that costs $2 a piece, so we'll buy 5. So we're left with 13, so let's, where is it? Canteen of water. That's number 12. So let's maybe buy 3. So we're down to $4. Snakebite medicine, do we really need that? Let's just buy it anyway. It's always handy. So we've got nothing in the bank, nothing on us now, bank. Right, so we'll push 0 to leave. Always look at the, no, because that costs you money. Telegraph office, you should have some money, because that's where they're waiting for you, the sheriff and all that. So let's just move on. So what we do, we go to number 3, because it's closest. All we have to do, I think it takes 4 days. Otherwise, it would take 2 days if you didn't have. If you have a horse, it would take 2 days, but we ain't. It takes twice as long. That's right. Start your journey. So we don't need to buy provisions. Already done. We already know where we're going. So we'll just start the journey. You start your journey, but you have no horse yet. I knew that anyway. Day 1 of journey. You are on the open range. A cruel, ugly desperado wanders up to you. So we start off with a strength 15-25, so that makes us quite a strong person. So we'll fight. We ain't going to bribe to win. So maybe use 40 strength. You annihilated that one. Used 18 bullets. What? 18 bullets? Just to kill one person, you use 18 bullets. Bloody hell, it must not be a very good shot. Especially at that close range. You're at the open range. I mean, gunslinger. Right, 87. He's a strong bastard then. No point running because you just use up your energy. You can bribe him if you want, but we ain't got no money. Alright. Let's use 100. You made a mess of him. Use 3 bullets. Day 3. You are in the open range. A mad, ugly red Indian jumps out, strength 94. Bloody hell. Fight. 100. Made a mess of him. Bloody, we're using a lot of bullets. You're on the open range. A mad, desperate trapper attacks you. He's a pretty win. So I fight him. We use 35. Trapper is annoyed. I used 20 bullets and I couldn't hit him. Fight. Use 40. Made a mess of him. Use 7 bullets. So we get a lot of bullets for our money then. Shame we've wasted them all. Right, so first things first, let's go to the sheriff's office. So who's he then? Easy lay. See picture. Well, what can I see that's distinctive? Earring. That could be an earring on his ear there. On his, yeah. So take a look at that. So let's go to the saloon and look around. No eyebrows. No, I don't want to challenge him because I don't know who he is. Can if you want to. Maybe we'll do that maybe in the next go. So let's. How much money have we got? Can't afford it. No, can't afford it. So we can't even do anything really because I spent all my money. So let's leave. Oh, can't go to school because we can't afford it. So we'll just move on. So well, we were at 3, so let's go to 4 as it's across the mountains. Bulletville, 5 days ride, but it's going to take 10 days because we ain't got no horse. Look at the map again. No, we will actually look at the map again. It's still take a bit of time, so we'll just go back to Nugget City. I mean Dodge City, sorry, because it's going to be quicker. I don't want to make this review too long, so let's start our journey. Because this is pretty much always the same thing, just different enemies. You can do different things basically, run, fight or bribe. So what we have, a desperado, desperate bounty hunter rather, he's a strong, right, so we'll fight him. Just use 100 of strength. Oh, he's annoyed. Oh, we ain't got no bullets left, so we've got to fight him again. You got harmed that time. The bounty hunter takes your 45 coal. Bastard. You're on the open range. You're very hungry. I ain't got no food left. A vicious trapper. Right, fight him. So we'll use 40 of our strength. Made a mess of him. A mad vicious red Indian. Bloody hell, he's a strong one. We'll fight him. We'll use 120 strength. Made a mess of him. So you've got to use your strength really wisely. Desperado. So fight him. 30. Right, let's see what happens if we run. Unfortunately, he's a quick, cruel, angry desperado. Right. Fight. Annihilated that one. You're on the open range. Let's run again. Unfortunately, he's a quick nasty. No, I have to fight him. Right, so let's go do the same thing. Go to the sheriff's office. Limps with left leg. George Parker. Did we see him last time? So we go to the saloon. Right, look around. A left earring. Oh, what was his name? Easy Lay, wasn't it? 4. Taken prisoner. Because I don't have, I can't have a gunfight because I have no gun. He seems that you kind of runs off. God, that was a member. Oh, God. Yeah, because I ain't got no gun, it's going to be a bit of a problem and I ain't got no money. Oh dear. So there's nothing we can do because if you keep looking around, there's nothing special here. They keep saying that you can only do it once when you arrive at a city. I ain't got no money, so I haven't got no choice but to leave. Let's have a look at what we've got actually. You have 0, your combat strength is 670, you have the following: canteen of water, snakebite medicine. I have no gun. Shame, because you could do a draw, do a showdown with someone, a gun drawer thing, but unfortunately we don't have a gun, so we can't. So we can't afford nothing. So the only choice is we've got to move on. So we go back to 3 because it's the shortest route, shortest place to go to. Start your journey. A gold nugget. Ooh, find a gold nugget worth $97. That's good because that'll buy me my gun. You're on the open range. Fight. 50. Made a mess of him. No bullets. You're on the open range. Oh hell. Bandit. Right, let's use 100. Bloody hell, 95. I'm running out of strength here. Made a mess of him. Find a blanket. Ooh, that's good. Find snakebite medicine. Desperate bandit. Oh, I'm running. Made a mess of him. So that's it. Right, first things first is go to store. So I caught 45 and 44 and 45, they cost the same amount of money. So let's buy 4. 1. So let's buy 6. Let's buy, no. Right, so we push 0. So we've got our gun now. So let's go to the sheriff's office. See picture. Now he's earring in the other ear. And his name's either Logan. Right, go to saloon. Look around. Left earring. Right, so this is where we can have a gunfight. Whoosh. You both walk into the street. Oh, fuck, I don't know what the button to push. I'm hoping it's space bar. So you got to wait till he draws, then you push your button. And I'm just hoping it's space. Fucking hell, he's taking his time to draw. Come on, draw! What the fuck's taking you so long? Oh. I shot him first. And that means you draw first. That's murder. The sheriff arrests you. You'll be in jail for quite a long time. Well, he's taking his time to bloody draw. Press enter for score. You have scored 668. Your best score so far was 0. Well, I never played it, have I? Yeah, I think the Spectrum version is equally as good as the Amstrad version, to be honest with you. Obviously, I'm only assuming that the Amstrad version was a port from the Spectrum version, but there you go. Yeah, still good game. I would highly recommend playing this game if you haven't played it already. As I said, it only came out on the Amstrad and the Spectrum, so you've got a choice. There's not a lot of difference between the two, actually. Just probably colours, sound effects, that's it. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.